What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video of Heavy Steel and Hot Rods. I'm on Sarah PM's the Iron Work Gearhead, and today we're back out here in Kingsville, Texas. We actually got Don Mo, we got Joshua and Moses working on, Moses still working on the base plates. He's actually doing all the perimeter outside welding for the edge because the framers came in today. So he's gonna be doing all these welds right now on the outside that he didn't do yesterday. He got all those accomplished yesterday. Today he's gonna go ahead and do that right here on the outside, which is almost done. He only has maybe a couple more over there, and then these right here on this side, maybe 4 or 5 more to do. Got Joshua finish up the bolting up. We got Don Moski over there. That's that whole crew that you guys see right there are the framers. They're gonna be doing all the inside walls, interior walls, exterior walls, and all that stuff. So we got quite a bit of work. Waiting on the detailer to answer me about my gussets, where they go. I got a couple gusset plates that are not marking on my details. So I gotta get those gussets where they go, get them welded up into place, get them all primed off. Got a couple beams I gotta cut over there so they can fit correctly that weren't notched out. Just a little bit of change orders. Things that the shop did not do in the fabrication stage that they should have done, or they missed some stuff and did it wrong. Whatever, ain't a big deal. But we should also be getting a couple more welders from United Rental today. That way we can be ready for the decking and be ready for the other side, go erect that other side as well. Also today we should be expecting Pelon Joshua to be coming back because he's going to be bringing us another trailer full of miscellaneous steel. We got to be putting bend plate for the perimeter angle, the decking angle on top of the roof, where we throw the lamina and get that all welded out. He's going to be bringing that, and then I'm pretty sure like a whole bunch of little angle irons and stuff that we're going to be needing for all around the building as well. So pretty much for today's agenda, we're going to be fixing and receiving some welders and fixing all the mess ups from the fabricators. Like right there on those plates, right there, it's supposed to have a gusset. So I'm gonna have to add a gusset and then weld it, a 1/4 inch weld on both sides. And it goes the same for this one. One over there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gussets. And then we also have some beams over here that I got the torch set up already right now. I'm just waiting for Moses to quit welding. And I'm gonna be working over here. They're not notched. They're supposed to have a notch inside of them. That way that beam can sit correctly and we can go ahead and anchor it, fasten it up, you know? Put some bolts in there. So I'm gonna be cutting those 3 beams down, be putting those 5 gussets that gotta get welded out on the perimeter of the building. And we also have a clip right here that's not supposed to be there. We gotta cut that out. No, that stays there. This is supposed to have a clip on this side. I gotta add a clip here. And then over here on this side, we gotta cut a clip out and we gotta add another clip. So we gotta add a clip on this side and cut the other one out. Basically, they welded it reversed. So if I would have spun the beam around, it wouldn't have met the actual mag drilled holes. So that was just another fabrication problem. It's not a big issue. Even though I don't like to be fixing these things out here because it slows my job down. Inevitably, you know, these little change orders, we get paid anyway. We gotta get them done. So here's Moski. Working on that little butt weld right there. He only has a couple more to do. These guys are almost done with the bolting up as well, so making pretty good time, but we have a lot of little things to fix, a lot of welding to get done, so we got to get at it. Okay, here in a minute, once Moski finishes up that welding right now, we're gonna go ahead and steal one of these baskets from these guys. I'm gonna get up there and start doing some torching, show you guys how we're gonna notch out these beams, and we're gonna show you how to bolt up a little bit, a little quick lesson on how to bolt up with some. We're gonna get a beater, we're gonna get some bolt pins and some bolts, and we're gonna show you how we do it. And then we'll start doing all these little change orders, adding clips and all that nonsense. All right, now that we're up here, Moses has finished all the welding and Don Mo's out there looking for some beam for us. We're gonna do some of these change orders. Ends up being that we have to notch this out because they didn't notch it over there at the fab shop. Pretty much the same notch that's on top of here, if you can see. I'm gonna have to create right here. So basically super simple, just cut it back this way, down to there, and it'll slide in. We're gonna do that for how many, 3 of them? So for 3 of these beams, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Moski's gonna get on the camera right now while I get these cut so y'all can see how we do it. We've done all of our calculations ahead of time.
Do not stand in the line of fire like I am.
Damn.
Your oxy's on.
Oh yeah. Looking for your king crown? Alright, watch yourself. I'm gonna cut it now. That's pretty much it right there, guys. Just gonna notch it out. Show them how to do the same thing, 2 more pieces, and then we can go ahead and bolt these down, and we'll give you like a little quick how to bolt up. Fucking Mr. Perfect over here. God damn, shut up, dude. Move it. That's what you get. Do shit all fucking nice and neat and shit. Leaving meat on the bone. Just ridiculous. You're just ridiculous. Like, see, at least mine, I took it off myself. Golly. So nice. How fucking perfect. You son of a bitch. Most more motherfucking problems, guys. I don't know, I like them gap teeth looking at. Some space, you know what I mean? You can do all sorts of things in there, man. Space for all sorts of fucking activities. Okay, so we got those 3 beams all notched in. Moses had to one me up, son of a bitch. Now we're gonna come over here and we're gonna cut off this clip on top. We're gonna cut that clip off and get ready to weld another one on the other side. As you can see, Moses got it cut. We'll grind it down and we'll get the next plate welded on the other side here soon. But for right now, I'm gonna start focusing on bent plates. M2000, M2002, 2004, all the way around the perimeter of the building. That way, whenever they get here with the decking this afternoon, I'll be ready and I can start getting all the plates up there, the bent plate, perimeter angle, get it all welded in and throw the decking on top and start shaking out decking. Get ready to get decking welded in. the list done for the bend plate. I'm not too sure if we have it over here. I haven't seen too much bend plate. The only thing I've seen is like a little pile of it. And from right here, there's at least like 10 to 12 different bend plates that we need to have. I'm not sure if we have it yet. Just talked to my hotshot driver, Pelon, the one that you guys usually see dropping off all the steel for me. He says that he's on the way to the galvanizers actually. So I'm not sure if maybe that's my bend plate. I'm gonna look into it right now. I'll let y'all know here pretty soon when I find out. So Mo went over there and checked for all this perimeter angle, and just like I thought, we don't have any of it. I spoke to the detailer and the project manager out there at the shop back in the valley, and he's telling me that they're barely fabbing it, which is kind of fucking ridiculous, being that they were also asking me to hire a couple more guys and hurry up. So how can I hurry up when you only have the fucking material out here for me, guys? So it is what it is, you know. Sometimes that's part of the process, having to wait for this stuff, but I'm thinking I have to reevaluate my plan as per the sped building. We got some braces we got to put up and gussets. I'm gonna try and get that done by today, at least tacked up. And then tomorrow, most likely, if I can get my rental welder here in time, go start the new entry building and leave Moses here to finish off the welding. We got to get this deck angle here, the perimeter angle, before we can put the decking. So I'm gonna offload the decking today when it gets here, just leave it on the side. And whenever I get the perimeter angle, we'll hightail it back from the new entry building back to the sped building so we can finish it off. Now we're back up here. Moses is gonna be putting on that clip right here, the flag plate, the connection plate that the shop forgot to put on. Basically the easiest way to do it and not have to do all this measuring is you go ahead and put a bolt on the one that does have the clip. Go ahead and get this real nice and squared out with the rest of them, which looks like it needs to come just a little bit this way towards me. And go ahead and put the plate on there and weld it out. All right, now that he's got it all tacked up, he's gonna run a weld down it. We'll go get that primer here shortly. So basically we just put a couple spuds in there to get it nice and spudded, centered out with these holes. I'm gonna go ahead and put a bolt in there. Bolt it up real quick. Then Moses can go ahead and tack the other side. Thank you, Mo. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Ah, there. Now I'll go ahead and put the rest of them in once he gets it tacked over here, tacked, and then weld it all the way out.
You get your own tack?
Huh?
You want their own tack?
Yeah, I'll throw it.
One-handed.
No looking. I know. But come on now. Can't really see.
What do you think, Pa? Think it's time for me to get some new clears or for me to hit up Apex and get a new lens?
Needs a fucking clear, dog, for sure. I'd say both, but for sure the clears, for sure. Here you go. It's like welding with braille. You gotta feel it. You gotta put the rod in that bitch and feel it. dude. I was in the beam for a second.
Stand to show the man you have a shade 9 lens and your glasses on too.
Huh?
You have a shade 9 lens and your sunglasses on.
Yeah, I can't see really anything. I can just see like a little bit above the puddle and a little bit after the puddle, but
Yeah, I've been welding in the dark this whole time.
once we take the fucking dark ass glasses off. One more round.
Last one.
That's all I need.
And now he takes them down.
No more, dog, you know what I mean? Batallando, baby. I'm gonna try to get that tie in a little bit.
That's it, a whole new weld.
Yeah, it'll work. That's the truck of some decking, baby. I'm about to leave and make that truck driver wait all night if he didn't get here in time, so go ahead and get in that fucking Sky Track and get going. Yeah. Yeah, right in that last parking spot. We'll throw it right there, big dog. Let's get going. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's do this damn thing. Alright everybody, we did that in 10 minutes and 15 seconds, baby. Boom. Not too bad, not too bad. Mosey's gonna go ahead and sign that paperwork. We're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna have to buy us a new belt, each one of us. All that belt to ass for doing this work, man. Alright, got the paperwork for the decking. All the decking's right there. That truck driver can take off now. He's not from Texas. He has a couple states he got to drive to go home. Probably pick up some more stuff, I don't know. Work, don't stop, baby. Y'all already know the deal. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment down below, share the videos. Heavy Stealing Hot Rods. My name is Jose RPMs. Don't look back. This is Counting Yesterday's Money. Stay grateful, stay blessed, stay safe. Live your life with intent, fool. See you later. Peace.